Today we're talking about a strategy to generate income in retirement while still pursuing growth for the future so that you can reduce the possibility of outliving your assets. Okay, so you've worked and saved your entire life and are now going to retire. Now you face a new but common challenge. You're no longer adding to your assets because you no longer have an income. You don't know how long you'll live or how much you'll need for unforeseen expenses. This is compounded by the fact markets are inherently volatile. In 2008, for example, a retiree owning an S&P 500 index fund would have found themselves having to draw down from assets that lost 50% of their value. To combat these issues, we at CIC Wealth advocate creation of what is called an income distribution plan, which is a highly specialized part of your overall financial plan that is shorthand for how to spend your money in retirement. To help ensure your life savings last and continue to grow, we separate them into 5 buckets correlating to time frames and appropriate investments. The first bucket is what you'll need in the next 5 years, the second from 6 to 10 years, the third from 11 to 15 years, the fourth from 16 to 20 years, and the fifth for anything beyond that. The assets range from cash or cash equivalents that you'll use in the immediate future to those invested in stock or stock equivalents that are intended to continue growing throughout retirement. Then, instead of simply drawing down each bucket one at a time, we revisit the plan every 3 to 5 years, taking into account life changes, adjusting and refilling each bucket. Your next 5 years are always funded by bucket number 1. We do this to ensure your assets last and grow whether you live to 82 or 102. Let me give you an example of how an income distribution plan helps build resilience and flexibility into your retirement. Amanda and Jerry are 74 years old. They've been retired since they were 67 and are living off assets allocated in an income distribution plan. The US hits a severe recession and the stock market drops 50% as it did in 2008. The event hits the buckets on the far right the hardest, with successively less impact as you move from right to left to the first 2 buckets. In fact, the first bucket, containing cash or cash equivalents, is designed to be outright isolated from events like this. This gives us flexibility as planners to then reallocate money from the buckets in the center or left side of the spectrum to the 4th and 5th buckets. Or just allow the buckets that got hit hardest time to recover. In sum, no one knows exactly how long they'll live, the amount of market volatility they'll face, or what life may throw their way. CIC advocates creation of a highly specialized part of your financial plan called an income distribution plan. The income distribution plan organizes your assets by time frame and asset class. This enables us as planners to build resiliency and flexibility into your retirement, adjusting to events as necessary and ultimately reducing uncertainty. Have questions about how CIC Wealth can help you achieve financial peace of mind? Please email me at austinp@cicwealth.com or call our office at 301-816-4683. Please follow me on YouTube at Austin Pearl Financial Planner or connect on LinkedIn.